Alright guys, I think you know at this point what this game is all about, or which one we're going to choose anyway. Now previously we took a break from the campaign and started a galactic conquest as the Rebel Alliance. This time we're going back to the campaign, and just like the previous episode, we're actually going to do 4 missions. We left off at the Mustafar space battle. We are now going to fight on Mustafar itself. Then, if I remember correctly, Camino is next. I believe after Camino, there's Polis Massa, then another space battle, so let's get started.
By the time we'd made our way to the molten surface of Mustafar, it was apparent that Delso had been a busy little bug. All by his lonesome, he'd found a previously hidden droid factory, fired it up and cranked out his own private army of battle droids. Needless to say, this got the men of the 501st a little hot under the helmet, and not just because of all that lava. Truth be told, we'd all had our fill of those gearheads during the war, and we couldn't stomach the thought of going through another one. So we blew them up. Blew up the droids, blew up the factory. Damn near blew up the planet.
Damn. Oh no, the bridge is going down. Well, I guess we might as well go as the engineer then and fix that. Alrighty, I see a super battle droid that needs to be destroyed.
We stamp out final remnants of the CIS. Eventually, we'll be blowing up a hidden droid factory. But for now, we need to infiltrate and...
Okay, we can't go through there.
Move them out. Take control of the lava observation.
And something about hearing the stormtroopers say, "Super battle droids, take him down." That's beautiful. I think they also have another line where they go, "Tear out their circuits." This song, on the other hand, I do not care much for. And there's Tom Kane again. Previously, I mentioned how he voiced Yoda. He also voices the Imperial officer in here. And in the newer Battlefront game, the one from 2015, he also voiced Admiral Akbar. Oh. I didn't realize the magma guard right there. Alright, you can take the command post without me. I'm going to heal myself. Okay, we got it. Not sure why the bridge went down earlier, but at least we can go across. Oh, that can't be good. That can't be good.
Shut down the
Crap.
droids.
Thank God for this stuff here. I just heard one of the guys go, "Tear out their circuits." Oh, shit. Well, we got the award shotgun. That's good. We'll worry about the sniper later, or maybe we can hit him from here. I don't know. Looked like some of those bullets went towards him. Yep, we got him.
That collection base looks like a good place to make a stand. Capture it.
Hasta la vista. Hey, I'm the only engineer around here. You need to go bye-bye. So I think they call this the flechette shotgun. I haven't had this in years, so I could be wrong. Or if you just want to go for the basic award shotgun name like what it said earlier, that's fine too. Alright, this thing is... Oh, that's a turret. It sounded like a recon droid. I saw a magma guard. I know he can spawn those. There's actually a recon droid right there. We gotta fall back, and we're dead. Well, we lost a shotgun, but I was considering doing a switch anyway. Oh, hell yeah. Now I can get rid of this thing with less difficulty. Oh, damn. I could have sworn I got the one closer to me, but I guess my lightning gun decided to get the one further back instead. That's a mistake I won't be making again. In fact, we're going to throw a grenade there and finish him off. Ooh. Thank God for that back to tank. Alright, let's try this again. There's another turret we gotta destroy, but I don't think there's any more droids we gotta worry about. Spoke too soon. We got another ARC trooper here. Cool. Oh, we got an award pistol. Comes with a scope, too.
Any droid we don't destroy today will come back to haunt us tomorrow. Wipe them out. These Geonosians have been working on a new Confederate infantry prototype. Destroy the schematics before they can use them to build a droid army.
Thanks for your help there, buddy. Man, I could play as this guy all day. I mean, I don't know why, but just something about stormtroopers with jetpacks, that's always cool. Let's get this guy out of the way, too. This is destroyed. We don't have to worry about that anymore. That should... Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. I just passed a droidicate too. I'm surprised he didn't try to destroy me. Oh, I knew this was nearby somewhere. Now we're good. Full health. Not quite full ammo, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, damn. One shot, one kill. Alright. I wonder what the arc caster would be like when you kill enough droids. I mean, that would be cool to get an award arc caster. And you'd probably be able to zap multiple targets at once. And you probably would require a lot less effort. Alright, here goes nothing. Orbital strike beacon complete. You have permission to kill anything that moves in the name of the Empire, but you must kill Geyser or Delso. Gladly. Where is that prick? I know I shouldn't have stayed there for too long. Alright, for this one, I think a normal stormtrooper should be sufficient. It's getting too crowded, though. I don't want to risk hitting my teammates. Where's Anakin when you need him? At least he's almost dead. Watch, one of my teammates will probably kill him. Good riddance. Glad we won't have to deal with those guys ever again.
The destruction of the mining facility put an end to any thoughts of a second droid rebellion. For the first time in years, the man of the 501st could relax and get about the business of maintaining an empire, rather than building one.
That was beautiful. The next one, though, I find really interesting because we're actually going to go and fight some clones. Get rid of that fucking logo. It does not belong there. Damn you. The CIS is not the good guys. That's like putting the American flag in Mexico and saying, hey, we're American. So here we go. Like I said, we're going to be fighting clones here. Changing of the guard. Facility must be seized. They resist us with our own brethren. Oh, the officer.
Officially, there never was a clone rebellion on Camino. Unofficially, approximately 20 years after we were created, a special detachment of the Imperial 501st Legion was dispatched to Camino with orders to eradicate an army of clones that had been bred to take arms against the Empire. Our mission commander, an expert on the inner workings of Camino, was a young bounty hunter named Boba Fett.
Right, because his father first created the clones. Jango Fett. Oh, we already get to play as him right now. Cool.
Boba Fett
Proceed
has been
southwest.
chosen to lead a small task force into the Camino cloning center. His familiarity with the center's layout and access codes should give us the element of surprise.
Proceed southwest to the main entrance of the upper cloning facility and use Boba Fett to gain entry. All right. Well, I talked about how I like these jetpacks earlier, so now we get to put that to use. All right.
Before we leave, the Empire wants us to collect some DNA samples from our evil brothers.
Evil. We're the evil guys. I mean, I understand that you want to bring peace, but the way you're doing it, kind of different. We should probably destroy these things first. Now we can do some damage with the flamethrower.
Get that sample back to ship immediately.
Only problem now is that since we're carrying this thing, we cannot fly. Whoop. You guys are hard to tell apart sometimes. But the fact that our reinforcements instantly jumped from 13 to 96, well, 95 now that we took a casualty, that's pretty good. I'm impressed. This is a nice ship.
DNA sample secure. Pulling ship back to a safe distance. Good job. Now take that CP and await further orders.
Sounds good.
Attack that trooper.
That's another one.
That's the beauty about those turrets. You can instantly kill the people if you aim high enough. Speaking of which, we got to get rid of this guy.
You know your objectives.
Destroy the 5
computers
clone lens
keeping the
point
Kaminoans
systems.
clone pods alive before they can create any more traitorous anti-troopers.
Alright, we gotta get inside before they kill us. Damn it, that door won't open. Oh, hello. At least the turrets helped me kill him. No, thank you. Well, I meant to switch back to my rifle there, but at least we killed that guy. Last pod. Gotta switch to the wrist rockets here. There's an ammo droid right there, though.
I'm done. When do I get paid?
I could have sworn I was going to kill that one guy. Oh, we get to go back as Boba. Good, good. Break time's already over. Imagine if he decided to be lazy, though, and he's like, I'm done. Like, no, you're not. Get back out there.
Evacuating in 5 minutes. Take down their transports before they can escape.
Oh, these depth packs, that should be a piece of cake. The first one's over here is a lot closer, so we'll get that out of the way. Actually, let's use the wrist rocket there. I missed. Dang it. Speaking of depth packs. Now we can just put another one on this gunship here and destroying that should be a piece of cake. That one's flying, so that's going to be a little harder to destroy. Alright. I wonder, though, could I use the depth pack while in the air? Probably not. But I don't want to risk it either with those lasers they have on the sides. And that, too. That's not good. Let's rearm ourselves while we can. I thought they were trying to make a retreat, though. Why are they just flying around in circles? Uh-oh. Dang it. One more, buddy.
I'm done. When do I get paid?
Alright. This time we're going to use an actual rocket launcher. There we go. Well, that was an interesting mission there. Clones versus stormtroopers.
Left after the battle was over. He said something about tracking down a smuggler on Tatooine. After the Camino uprising, the Emperor decided that an army of genetically identical soldiers was too susceptible to corruption. Future troopers would be cloned from a variety of templates. Though the 501st itself remained pure, the rest of the Imperial Army gradually became more and more diverse. We never really got used to the new guys.
Yeah, I could probably understand why. And now, that logo seems to be more appropriate for the Republic, or if you go further back, like after the original trilogy, the New Republic. Something else I wanted to say about those gunships. You ever notice how the Rebel Alliance also uses them for space battles? Although they're called Alliance Assault Craft. I find that Pretty interesting. Ah, Death Star. Okay. Right, the prison break. Military detainees aboard our secret battle station have broken free. They must not escape. All right. Oh, that was a pretty good cutscene.
Once it was finally finished, the Death Star was the Emperor's favorite toy. It was also the most boring assignment in the galaxy for a stormtrooper. Tedious inspection drills, endless hours of guarding impregnable force field generators. Things got so bad that when a prison break erupted in the cell block, we were almost happy to have someone shooting at us again. If only we'd known what an embarrassing snipe storm we were about to wade into. We probably would have jettisoned the whole detention block into space.
Now, I'm curious, will they have limited reinforcements this time? Because, like, how many prisoners... It's not like they can spawn out of thin air this time.
Attention, Hangar 84G. There is a prison riot in progress. A contingent of the 501st is inbound from an exterior inspection. Join up with the squad mates in the hangar and quell this riot. Rebel forces are converging on Hangar 84G. We cannot allow any of them to escape.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta stay here for 2 minutes. The one cool thing I like too about this map is, unlike most of the other maps in this game, the rebels, as you can probably see, they've got a different outfit that you see from A New Hope. I thought that was one of them for a sec. There comes a Wookiee. Oh, they're coming from the left too, okay. That's fine too, kind of makes things different. Not much time left. Easy, buddy. Don't you hate it when your teammates walk into your line of fire? You don't expect it either. I mean, you trust them to be careful, but like, hey, look, he's shooting at a rebel. Let me walk in front of him and have him kill me instead. Back to tank. All right, I got 2 of them, even better.
Hangar 84G is secure. The riot originated in cell block 2180. Get up there and secure that cell block.
Couple more kills and I'll probably get that award rifle. Alright, I already got it. Even better. Beautiful. Where's Ah, good. Oh, I almost fell down. That would have been terrible. I'm a little surprised at, like, how many prisoners are we holding in here? The fact that they're, like, practically endless and they keep popping up out of thin air? I'm surprised.
One of the rebels managed to get his hands on the plans for this battle station. We cannot allow these plans to leave this outpost. Dispatch the rebel carrying the plans and return them to our forces.
Thank you. I even think one of the stormtroopers was like, thanks. Well, that was easy. Now I got the award pistol. Pretty soon we'll get an award everything. Perfect, I need all the help I can get. Even with this extra firepower, I don't want to take any risks. I knew this was going to be a mistake. Alright, I guess we have to go around then. Oh crap, oh crap. Stay back. Warning you. I warned you. Well, it doesn't look like there's any more enemies here, so despite having our low health, we should be okay. Alright, here we go.
Well done. The plans have been secured. The prisoners have captured the fire control room. You must not allow them to damage the main cannon.
Well, I'm pretty sure my teammates are already taking care of that. I mean, they were all out there earlier. If they can't do it for us, then fire them. There's an ammo droid right here. Where's the medical droid? Is it down there somewhere? Nope. Alright, we're screwed. We'll just do what we can. Throw a grenade up there, just be safe. Nothing down here either. Back to tank, please. Let me get it. Fuck. One of them got it instead. But hey, maybe the shock trooper can get that one and protect himself. We will go this way. I think this is the only way we can go anyway. You really got to be careful in these walkways. I mean, they have no gates to protect you if you take a wrong step. Alright. I wonder what happened to the map, though. It seems to be having a hard time loading. Ah, damn it. Well, at least I can take it. Thank you. Precision pistol. Here we go.
The rebels have infiltrated Hangar 85G and are preparing to escape in one of the shuttles. Get to the hangar and take out that shuttle before it takes off.
So we gotta destroy our own shuttle, huh? Why couldn't we just go in there and shoot down the rebels? Be like, hey, you can't take this. This is ours. And they're escaping. How come they're trying to fight us? These guys must be on the suicide run or something. Fuck. The Wookiee just killed him for us, though. At least we got a closer spot here to spawn. Alright. Should have gone for the shock trooper for this one. But hey, maybe them shooting at us can make things easier for us. So as they try shooting at us, they'll actually hit the ship instead, do some damage for us. Alright, now we can switch to the shock trooper and do some serious damage. Only problem is he runs slower. Must take a really long time to get this thing started. I guess Han Solo's right when it was when he did call it a piece of junk.
Well done, Trooper. No one escaped the Death Star. Troopers, there is a Jedi in the TIE hangar. He is the source of this rebellion. Destroy this man. Now.
What, is it Obi-Wan Kenobi? Doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised. When you do this map in the Clone Wars for instant action, your hero for the clone faction is Obi-Wan. Nah, he's just a random guy with 2 green lightsabers. Okay. Thank you. You just saved my life. And now you want to kill me. Can we talk this over? No? Okay. Back to the shock trooper then, I guess. Alright, that went well. Why do these guys have to keep spawning here? Go away! The only thing I don't like about the Arcaster, though, the long reloading times. Even when you have like a couple more shots left in your clip. Alright. You're gonna block your shots, you might as well put the explosives to work. And that too.
Vader has been destroyed. Our reinforcements can take it from here. The uprising has been crushed. Well done. Lord Vader will be most pleased with your performance.
I'm very grateful to know that. Thank you. Hail Vader!
After the embarrassment of the prison break, Lord Vader removed us from our comfortable belay and began dragging the 501st across the galaxy in a dangerous hunt for the now missing Death Star plans. Ironically, our punishment eventually proved to be our salvation. The poor souls who took our place in the detention area were completely wiped out when the Death Star was destroyed.
Man, somebody scored -4. And a couple of the rebels scored -2. That's embarrassing.
By the time of the raid on Polis Massa, the men of the 501st were starting to get a little sick of this so-called rebellion. In the past, we'd secretly enjoyed putting down a local insurrection or two. They kept the troops sharp and the Empire feared. But these rebels were different. They were organized, they were growing, and they were everywhere. The raid on Polis Massa was a perfect example of how things were starting to fall apart. We were supposed to go in, wipe out a small band of rebels, and recover some stolen Imperial plans on an encrypted holodisk. Before we knew it, we were nearly overrun by rebel forces, with the holodisk nowhere to be found.
Wow. I have not done this mission in a long time, but let's see how things go for us here.
All right, men. Lord Vader wants this raid done by the book. Our first objective is the comm center, just beyond this hangar.
Oh, this is always a good song. You can always rely on John Williams to do something good. Crap. Oh, crap. That is not a flamethrower, but it is as dangerous as one. In fact, let's do the shock trooper for this one. Alright, now I got some extra defense. That's the funny thing you guys might remember about the rebels. They always spend like a few extra minutes to shoot a stormtrooper that they already killed with their pistol. They're like, stay dead, don't get up. They must really hate us. Well, that went well. Retrieve the hollow disk from command. All right.
Now it's time to make our way to the base command building on the far side of the facility. If
Uh-oh.
our intelligence is right, along the way we'll find a rebel holodisk containing some very important plans.
All right.
Affirmative. Take out that rebel scum.
Crap. Well, that's why I put that there. That actually turned out pretty good. On the other hand, I didn't think they're going to follow me that close. I did not want them to kill me with the explosion. One problem, though, is that I killed one of my teammates with that explosion. Just in case. Looks like we're going the correct way here. I think. Nah, it's taking us away, but I think we can still get there if we go up these stairs. All right. Not quite the way I wanted it to go, but it could have been worse. Where do you think you're going? I'm trying to kill you. That's better. And just in case they decide to try and follow us, let's set up a couple of landmines here. All right, things still seem to be going pretty good here. Defend the radar facility till uplink. All right.
Have to hold off the rebels until the transmission is complete. Do not let the comm facility fall into
Well, with this precision pistol, we should be able to kill everyone that comes in our path with ease. I wish someone didn't take that back to tank for me, though. Well, it looks like one of my mines also killed one of our teammates. Oh, thank you. Let's set up a few more here, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, get away from there. Ah, you killed him. Good. Good. Then we'll set up another one over here. And then just keep our eyes open on this tunnel. Man, I love all the extra bonuses we're getting, too. Like, this is beautiful. Alright. Uh-oh. I missed. Well, at least we're not the only ones suffering from friendly fire, based off of what that one soldier just said. Oh, Jesus. The mines are probably unnecessary now. I mean, we only have like 10 seconds. Uh-oh. What was that? Did somebody throw a grenade?
Within the caverns of this complex, the rebels have a data bank that holds Imperial encryption codes that can be used to eavesdrop on our ship-to-ship communications. Make your way to the caverns and destroy the data bank.
Now we got you on the run. We got a little bit of healing there. Thank you, droid. Killing you. Thank you. Oh, hi. You could have killed me there with that surprise attack, but I guess you decided to wait for me to spot you there. I wish these guys would stop following me. Thank God for mines. And bad soldiers. As one of the stormtroopers said on Naboo, it's easy when they're stupid. Alright, I think we're safe. Let's just get some healing if we can. Reload our launcher. And move in. Oh no. One of the Bothan spies decided to put up a healing thing. We really got to fall back and get more cover. Too late, I suppose. But hey, you know what this means? More Dark Trooper. Where did you come from? Whoops. Yeah, I was kind of regretting doing that. I didn't think that was going to happen, but at least I know for next time. Speaking of Wookiee. Got him. So quiet now. I don't know why, but I like that. Grenade time. Oh, we got to go down there, actually. Okay.
Lead on. Wookiee! Check your fire! After the spy! Lead on.
All right. That went well. For us, anyway, not for that guy. He just kept on walking around with the invisible thing that made him go invisible, and he allowed us to kill him. All right, back to the database. Nice.
They're trying to flank us.
Yeah, that all worked real well, didn't it?
Oh, this is easy. One more and we're done.
I've got good news and bad news. The good news is it's time to get off this dreary rock. The bad news is the rebels have taken over the hangars. You'll have to fight our way out.
We'll just steal one of their tanks and make our way over there. I probably should have waited for someone to man the second gun, but at least we got a shortcut here. Oh god, there they are. I don't know why, but I feel like they're going to try and take the tanks. Thank God for all those enemies we were able to kill. We got extra back to tanks. Some ammo there for our grenades. Go up these stairs here. We'll jump over the gap and take that command post. Who just shot me? No snipers allowed. Okay. Good thing I saw him there before he went invisible.
Is a success. And even though the holodisc didn't have the plans we're looking for, it will lead us to someone who does.
Well, things are finally starting to go downhill for the 501st, but at least we did what we needed to do.
Even though the Polis Massa raid was only a partial success, we finally had a lead on the whereabouts of the Death Star plans, which suited the 501st just fine.
And now, to conclude this episode, and I just want to thank you guys for joining me. Look at that, Public Enemy. My goodness. Did I really get that many kills? Killing spree, I got like a 10 kill streak, man. I did really good. 45 dead eyes. Jesus Christ. If I can do this in the campaign, I'd probably kick ass in the multiplayer games. But for now, we're going to end this episode, and I wish you guys farewell. Thank you very much for joining me, and goodbye.